All right, so today is the first day of Fig Beans. I'm Arian, and today we're reviewing Stumptown's Creamy and Caramel Ground Roast. Check that out. And this is going to be in the description if you want to go purchase it. It's on Amazon. It's not very expensive. So, first thing we need to do, get some water. You don't really need filtered water because you're going to be boiling it anyways. So you just need some tap water. And the golden ratio of coffee to water is you want around a tablespoon of coffee to about 6 ounces of water. I'm gonna do that there. So we're using an induction stove. We'll drop it on 9. We'll just let it boil for a little bit. So while we're at it, you want little tablespoon thing. I mean, a normal spoon would work too, but I'm just being very accurate today. Tablespoon. And this is a 1/4 cup or 2 fluid ounces. So this will do for the golden ratio kind of stuff. And if you ever buy coffee, in the back there will usually be like a little poked hole where you can smell the roast. It smells pretty fucking good. So once you let it sit there for about a minute, you can open the coffee, which I'm going to do in this minute. So, let's see if I can find some scissors. Not really finding some scissors, so I guess I'll just use a knife. It'll do. This is janky. All right, we're good. We're good.
Yes!
And check the inside of that. It's really nice looking, honestly. All right, so once you got water super boiled, you want to get the coffee, if you want to check it out. It's right there. It's a janky, like, cut, but here are the grounds. Pretty nice. And what you want to do with this is you want to not put it directly into the pot. You want to take a mug or something and you want to get the grounds in there, even it out a little bit. Go like that. And with your little 2-ounce thing, you want to essentially scoop out 2 ounces of water. And you want to go again because you need 6 ounces because that's the golden ratio. And I was missing some a little bit, so I'll get a little bit more. What you want to do with this is you want to just wait. Because essentially what the process is that'll cook itself. So process is now, just wait until that cooks itself. And I believe the minutes to it is about 2 to 5-ish minutes, depending on the roast. So I guess we'll see how long this is going to take. So once you've let this wait for like around 5 minutes, you'll have some like grounds at the bottom still that have like not been mixed in. So for that, you want to use a strainer, like a really fine strainer. You'll see like how you can't really see through that. So grab another mug, hold this over the other mug, and what you want to do, obviously want to take your spoon out. So you want to just essentially just slowly pour it in. I did miss a little bit, but so now you got pure pristine coffee in there. Now, for those who just like straight coffee, you're crazy. So what we're gonna do is get some milk because I don't like coffee without milk. All right, so I don't really like too much milk in my thing, but so let's just like get this really close because I don't want to mess this up. As you can see, it's shaping up to look like pretty good coffee. I can smell the caramel from here, so thanks, cameraman. All right, so there's coffee. I tried it. It's pretty cold. So sometimes if you let it out for too long, it'll get like really.
Jailbreak.
it'll get really cold. So if you want to heat it up again to get it like normal, put it back on 6, and it'll just go for a little bit, and then you can put it right back into the mug. Just gotta be a little careful. All right, so once you got your coffee boiling again, take your thing out. We can just very simply, if you want to line it up pretty well. Put it all right back in there. And if you look inside the coffee now, you'll actually have bubbles, which indicates that it's actually hot. I don't like my coffee too hot, but I don't like my coffee cold either. So let me try this. It's way too hot, actually. All right, so we're using some wholesome turbinated sugar. I like this stuff a lot. So I don't like too much sugar. So we'll get like, what is this? This is 2 teaspoons. Well, this is like a full 2 teaspoons. We'll just go with a full 2 teaspoons. That'll dissolve pretty quickly. And now time for the most important part, the taste test. So, this is my Chemex, so let's try it. Could use some more sugar, but low-key, it's pretty good. Yeah, I could definitely use some more sugar. All right, so biggest part of this is the actual taste test now that it's a little cooler. Still really hot, but you can definitely taste like the sweet tones in that. I mean, once you add the sugar, it'll multiply itself, because if you just have it straight, it'll definitely just taste like black coffee, really. So, sugar, some Milk King, some cream at the top, and beans. Actually makes a pretty good combo, but one thing I learned from doing this is what you want to do is you want to get 2 tablespoons of the grounds. If you don't like that strong of a coffee, you can get 1.5, but 1 and 6 ounces doesn't really go too well together. It's kind of like a little watery, but you can definitely get 2 tablespoons of that, make it work, and it'll taste a little more coffee-like. If you are really into that coffee stuff, I got a big sweet tooth, so I don't like my coffee that strong. So overall, I would give this like a 8.2 out of 10. It's not bad. It could definitely be better. No guarantees about that. I really do like it though. Really do like it. Yeah, I would definitely have this on a Sunday morning. So, we got my friend Robert here, taking a sip of this. What do you give it, Robert? Don't be doing that, buddy. Give me a rating out of 10, Robert.
Probably like 9.5.
It's a pretty good rating. Robert's brother, Yek, Michael P.
I give it like 8.6.
It's a pretty good rating.
I tried it.
John, he tried it already. What do you give it?
I don't know what I give it out of 10, but it's probably the best coffee I've ever had.
Give me a number, John.
9 out of 10.
It's pretty good, John.
It's pretty good.
So, final rating. This is a quality coffee. I would definitely recommend you buy this. Me, I just went out, bought this little guy at Target. You could buy this on Amazon. I'll link the link in the description below. I'll link the coffee, where I found it, in the description. Wholesome, the pot, the measuring cups, everything I used. So you can make this the same way I did. So yeah, that's the first video of Fig Beans. I really like this coffee, and I hope you do too. Thanks, dog.